Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Chokney and I'm here with Eats Many Cakes, and we're going to start opening our Jester Festival box. I'm mainly going to be looking for the Scintillator Memento, the Jester's Tent, and the food recipes for my other characters that need to finish off their achievements. I was disappointed that the boxes were character bound, but it's not going to stop me from opening them all. I have 4 characters in total, and 2 of them were new to the event this year, so they have an extra box each to open. So Eats Many Cakes only has 12, so let's see what we get. You get the Jester's Coffer. Now I've already seen this and these are quite pretty and cool, so I will demonstrate one of those afterwards. So we're making a good start. We've got the Princess Delight recipe. My first rune box, the Cherry Blossom. I'll be looking to pass that on to somebody in my guild though, because this character and the majority of my friends have already got it. A purple recipe, the Jewels of Misrule. Another recipe. So this is a good start for my little characters, getting all their recipes up. And as if I don't have enough of these, the Jester's Standard Banner. I'm pretty sure I got over 40 in the last event. And we've got the Jester's Scintillator, which I am looking forward to. I've not actually seen it in action yet, so I will show that off as well at the end. This can be traded, mailed and posted to guild banks and guild stores. So just remember that if you pass it along into a guild bank. But you can't put it in your personal bank, which I think they've missed something there, because I don't want them in my inventory all the time. Another rune box. Well, they're being a bit generous. Definitely generous with the rune boxes, which is good because it means I can pass it on to some of my friends who weren't able to partake in the event as much as they wanted to. So that wasn't bad, those 12 boxes from Eats Many Cakes. I got 4 the rune boxes, 2 each of the Cherry Blossom and the Jester's Scintillator, and I got some of the recipes, but I still need the Jester's Tent Furnishing Plan. That's going to be my main one to get. So we're now going to pop onto Rhea. I've now moved on to Rhea, and bless her heart, she just looks so grumpy in that Jester's outfit. It's like I've dressed up a little kid in an item of clothing they don't want. And not only that, she does look like she doesn't fit into it as well as the others. It's alright, Rhea, you're only going to be wearing it for another few hours until the end of the event. So Rhea did this last year, so she's only got the 12 boxes. So let's hope that she gets some of the ones that I really want. That's not bad, more recipes. More Jester's Coffers. And again. We got another Jewels of Misrule. I don't think I've opened up one with the Cameron Thorne recipe in yet. Ooh, a sparkly hat dazzler. These dazzlers and blossom trigs are good for my little characters as well, because as I've mentioned, they need to finish off the achievements. So Rhea didn't actually get anything spectacular in that one, but not to worry, we are just halfway at this point. We are now halfway through, and as Licks Your Wounds started this year with the Jester's Festival, would 13 boxes be the lucky number? Because we know it's bad for some. But we got the purple recipe, could be a good start. We got another room box. Not bad. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. We want the take all option. So we're still looking out for the furnishing plan for the Jester's tent, and actually for the purple second recipe as well, that dubious Cameron Throne one. But unfortunately it's not looking good for his either, for his achievements. But I will compile them all. In fact, he can just have these ones and consume. So he's now just missing the one recipe for the Jester's chef, the Jester's personal chef. We're on to our final character, Saket, and she got bored of the Jester's Festival outfit and the actual event itself. She wasn't very amused by it all. So she's a little bit boring in the sense that she's not dressed up like the others. But that didn't stop her from actually partaking in the event, and we've got our final 13 boxes. Let's hope she has better luck with finding this tent. So we're off to a good start. We've got a recipe for her. We have so many Dazzlers, Blossom Twigs and Jester Standards. So another recipe for her. We're on to 6 boxes. She did it. She got the Jester's Pavilion. That is awesome. We won't be opening it on her. I will be opening them on Eats Many Cakes because she's aiming to be my master crafter with everything. So that's really good. I'm really happy with that. Another room box. So on 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do a drum roll for box number 1. Will she get the dubious Cameron Throne recipe? Ah, she's not as lucky, but lucky enough for me to get at least one of the Jester's tent. So I'm very pleased with that. And we will switch back onto Eats Many Cakes to show off some of the items we received. Back now with Eats Many Cakes, and we're going to open up a couple of the items that I received through the opening. So the first one, we're going to see what this scintillator actually is. So that's popped into your mementos, and the Jester's Pavilion. It's classed as a clothing recipe for the furnishing, and you need 1 bast. Oh no, that's number 1. You need 11 bast. You need 7 heartwood, 7 mundane runes. Mundane. Yeah, that's right. 20 rogue suit and 3 elegant lining, and it requires tailoring 8, potency improvement 4. And woodworking 4. So let's learn it. I imagine that's going to be quite big, so I will go to another house that I own, in fact my guild house, to show it off. But first, let's see what this memento is all about. So, this rare party favour can occasionally be found in Jester's Festival gift boxes, handed out to those who complete the daily challenges issued by Jester Queen Aren, Jester King Emmerich and Jester King Joran. So we shall assign it. Let's put it over the Pie of Misrule. Are we ready for this? Ooh. I was expecting more of a firework impression, but it's more to do with illumination, isn't it? As I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted by my internet connection, or was it the fact that the scintillator memento was just too bright for my game to handle? So it's short, very short, the animation for it, but it recharges quickly, and it is just illuminating your hands and your feet when you jump. So it's a nice memento, but I would have preferred a Dazzler effects one, because you can use your Cherry Blossom rune box memento for the Smile in the Name of the Queen challenge. So a Dazzler memento to join in with that for your Illusion Dazzler and your Undaunted ones would have been really good as well. It would mean we wouldn't have all those other Dazzlers about, but they're still fun. You wouldn't need to do it in all the Dazzlers. I think the one where the Jester comes off, I think it's a Sparkly Hat Dazzler, the purple one. I think that as a memento would be really nice. So we're now going to have a look at the Jester's coffer. In fact, I can just do this. I'm not quite sure what it would be under. It's a box. It's fun. I'm thinking parlour or conservatory. Let's try conservatory first. I know I've got lots of stuff and I just still hadn't sorted out anything. Okay, so it wasn't conservatory. And it wasn't parlour, but you do get all those lovely Jester's standards. That's because after all this finding and searching, it's in gallery. So I've got 10 of them, and you can see it closed there. And then open. Yay! Trust me, kid, stealing from a Jester isn't worth your time. The last fool to try it is still picking the confetti out of his teeth. I think that's a pretty good description. So it says the behaviour is interactable, animated and audible. I didn't actually hear anything upon opening it, but we shall have a look when we place it. So where should we place it? We should place it on this table. Obviously I have skills in placing things, not. And we only want the one out for now. Let's move the food. There we go. It could be a nice little thing for the monkey to guard, and we can put it square in the corner. Well, as square as I can get it in the game. There we go. Are we ready to open it again? Oh, I heard it that time. It's it's such a short little squee. That was pretty good. I like that animation. That's pretty good. So there you go. Steed the Soul Striven now has a pet in the monkey. I haven't decided what to call him yet. But the monkey in turn can guard the box and the shivering cheese. They're all guarding everything. I like that one a lot. So we're going to pop over to my guild house now, and we're going to take a look at the Jester's Pavilion. You'll have to excuse the mess. I've done it so that I'm trying to get all the craftable workstations in first from the DLC areas. And I'm not really much for decorating, so you know it totally makes sense to have a lamppost or street light as it's called in the house. I've got my pictures kind of on the go. So it said this was a clothing area or clothing pattern. There it is, it's come underneath structures. And I can only make 2. And that's because of the rogue soot. But that's okay, because I'm not making any of that armour at the moment, so I should make 1. There we go. And yet it made the lovely woodworking noise. I think it's always done that though, hasn't it? Oh, I tried to make my character come out, but my controller's a bit funny. There we go. We'll go over and visit Terry, the target skeleton. Now this could be under heart. No, that would be completely wrong. Structures, we even said it was a structure. So, let's place it. Oh, that's ace, isn't it? I like that. I like that structure, definitely. That's pretty good. Looks really high off the ground, but at this moment in time, not really fussed too much on the physics. Suppose we could attempt to lower it. Oh, it does look a bit better actually when you lower it. It's kind of. There we go. That looks a lot better. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that. Say hi to Terry, everyone. And as usual, I've decorated with the Witch Mother's head, which you can get from, I think, Herelda's Garscroft again. I'm pretty impressed with that. As always, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be an anniversary event starting in the Elder Scrolls Online on Wednesday the 4th of April and lasting till the 16th, I believe. I will do a video on how to obtain the 3-tiered 3rd annual Jubilee cake from Chef Donnellan. So I'm looking forward to that, ending my videos with a different sized cake, and I think Eats Many Cakes is looking forward to it too. If you enjoyed the video, let me know. Put your views in the comments below. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching.